Hello, today is August 24th, 2009, and I haven't made a video in forever, but that's kind of beside the point, so let's get right into it. Today I will be reviewing the Type A2 Rubik's DIY cube that I bought off of Reveiw. So here it is. It's, basic cube. I think got it in black. I think you can get it in white also. I got off Reveiw, as I said, and since being the A2, it came after the Type A, obviously, which I've heard is a good cube. Type A and C are the big ones, but so this is, supposed an improvement on the Type A. So, I also like to make a note. I used the extra expensive shipping on Reveiw. Came in like 3 days, so that's very nice. Okay, so it's meant to be an upgrade, from the Type A, but I can't really say anything about that because I don't have a Type A. Gabe doesn't either, so I really have nothing to say on that matter. So, the first thing, right off the bat, when you use this cube, is its feel. I don't know if you can really hear it, but it's making a little kind of grinding noise is the best way to describe it. Anyway, that's because it has a special mechanism inside it that prevents popping. It has treads on the edge pieces, which I'll show you later in the video when I get to it. That's a big thing. It has this very different feel, which isn't necessarily bad. I actually really like the feel, but I can imagine there are people out there that don't. But it's really nice, and it's especially nice because it turns great. It turns as no resistance, just incredibly a fast cube, and the feel just kind of adds something for it. It feels more stable, which it really is, because you'd expect it to be a poppy cube, but because of the treads again, it's not as much as you would think. But I've been having little problems with popping lately, but I am planning to tighten it when I get a chance. But it's not too bad, not as bad as a Type F, but a little more than normal. Lockups are kind of interesting on this because you don't really experience it. Sometimes you might just get a little click because of the treads, but that's really not an issue, at all. Just it cuts corners great, doesn't lock up, cuts maybe not quite a full piece, but just about. So that's really nice. Also another thing, regular size, but the weight, it's kind of a light cube in contrast to a lot of other DIYs or speed cubes, especially Rubik's brand, which is kind of heavy, but this is fairly light. I don't know, doesn't really make a big difference, but, just I'd say that. The stickers used on it are, Reveiw. Not much to say. Pretty nice. Blue side's kind of peeling. Okay, so about the mechanism. This is really what makes the cube so interesting. As you can see, the corner pieces are very basic. Well, they are basic. Normal corners. But it's on the edge pieces, if you can see it, there are little ridges kind of right there. And these are on every edge piece on both sides, and that's what gives it. It's meant to be an anti-popping mechanism. Without them, it would pop all over the place because it's a loose cube and it's very fast. But it really does something, very big for the cube. And I don't know much about the other Type A's, but this is really nice. This is definitely the best 3x3 I've ever used. I have a Type C. That's really nice too. I'm going to be doing a review of that. But this is it's a great cube. I've gotten all my personal bests with it. Doesn't pop as much as you think. I think if I tightened it a little bit, wouldn't take much away from the speed, but, I still think it would pop much less. It's really nice. It's a really fast cube, cuts corners, and even at this looseness, it could still be a great one-handed cube, which I absolutely never do because I'm garbage at one-handed. So that's that, but I think if you need a speed cube, I would strongly recommend this. Not like the Type F, which I recommended, but if you're really fast, it'll pop. This maybe, but not nearly as much, and it's really nice. I've yet to tighten it, as I said, and it still don't have a problem with popping, so I really like it. I think you will too, but, weigh your options, see what you want to do. Thank you, comment, rate, favorite, subscribe, whatever. So, nice cube. I'd recommend it. Type A2. You can purchase them off Cube for You.